Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mavericks versus Pelicans NBA matchup on Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can always use that discount code PICK to take an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP concierge-style package. We offer these. They're just not available on the website. Easy to get. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium packages because they're custom-made. They require a lot more work on our side with that one-on-one type customer service experience. But anyways, let's get to this one. We got the Mavs taking on the Pelicans. The Mavs back to 500 after a strong showing against the Oklahoma City Thunder last time out. Meanwhile, the Pelicans in a little bit of a tailspin, certainly banged up. They did get that nice win over the Nuggets, but outside of that, it has been very, very rough sledding, losing 7 of their last 8 games. You know, when we look at, the Pelicans, it's really just the mounting of these injuries. It is their injury list a mile long. Even the guys that aren't out are banged up. Zion Williamson, McCollum, DeJounte Murray, all out. I mean, these are not just good players. These are star NBA players that if they're healthy and on the floor all playing together, you have an entirely different team. Meanwhile, for the Mavs, Luka not playing last time out, but still the Mavs managed to get that win. And the thing is, Klay Thompson still, the chemistry with him and Kyrie and Luka still all coming together. So I believe Mavs' best stuff is still yet to come. We look at the way the Mavs are playing, and on the defensive end, they are just make it very, very tough on their opponents who get shots off them, but just not a lot of good shots. So 16th most in three-pointers shot against them, but 10th in three-pointers made. So even though the three-point shooting against shows that they're, 4th best in the NBA, basically what it comes down to is, they hold it to a very limited amount. And just the same thing from the floor. They just make it really uncomfortable for their opponents who, have only made the fourth least amount of baskets against the Mavs overall than any other team in the NBA. When we look at the Pelicans, this is a team that's just not getting a lot of shots off. Hitting just 29th in the NBA in actual three-pointers that they've shot, 28th in three-pointers made. I mean, that just is not going to get it done, especially when you're shooting 43.8% from the floor. This is just a bad day at the office for the Pelicans, who are just really going through the motions. Sometimes you see, like when a star player is out, like Zion, teams reinvent themselves. But now with the Pelicans, with McCollum out as well, a guy who's kind of carried them in recent years when Zion's been out. And then DeJounte Murray, Ingram is just, he's just one guy, and, not enough to get it done on his own. The Pelicans defense also, getting pretty much rained on as far as shots from everywhere. I just think that this is a bad day at the office for the Pelicans. And while the Mavs still haven't gotten a lot of their shots to fall, and they're taking tons of shots, I think eventually with these guys they have, I think they do start to fall. And I think against a team that plays defense or doesn't play defense like the Pelicans, probably a good spot. I'm going to take the Mavericks, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.